Sorry. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, there's a long list of people who want to talk to you, and of course the problem is we only have 3 minutes. Good morning, everybody. We have a very extensive Foreign Affairs Council today. So we are already had a breakfast discussing Iran, but of course we will discuss this further. So ministers are very much focused on the diplomatic solution and also the concerns of retaliation and this war escalating are huge. Especially closing of the Strait of Hormuz by Iran is something that it would be extremely dangerous and not good for anybody. Of course, we are discussing Middle East in broader sense also after also Gaza and Article 2 of association agreement with Israel. We have done the review. The review is ready. All the member states have it, and we will discuss further. What to read out of this and what will we do with this. But already 9:30, we have Minister Sibiha here. We are discussing Ukraine, and of course, while all eyes are on what is happening in Iran and in the Middle East, then there are people dying and in Kiev because Russia is keeping the bombs and bombing Ukraine every single day. So we have to keep up the pressure on Russia. That's why we are pushing for the 18th package of sanctions. Also, we have to give the military support to Ukraine. I'm happy to tell you that 80% of the ammunition initiative has already been pledged, but of course we have to do more to have for this year the 2 million rounds initiative fulfilled. And then we will also have a discussion on China. So it will be a first discussion as focused on the security issues only, ministers only format to have a broader perspective. How does that all fit into the picture? So as you can see, a lot of important topics today and a lot of substance.
Do you think this war between Iran and Israel right now is too late?
European Union has always been in favor of diplomacy. So we had talks with the Iran minister on Friday, and there Iran was opening up to discuss also the topics nuclear, but also broader security issues that are concerning Europe. So definitely we have to keep this ongoing, because in the end there has to be a diplomatic solution to have a long-term perspective on this.
If Iran does not stop.
No, it was. It was very important that we do this outreach. We have done this before. Europe has a very concrete role because we have also from the JCPOA the snapback coming, and the deadlines are approaching. So if you look back, then Europe has always had a role, and when Iran is willing to talk to us, I think we have to use this opportunity.
What's your next step?
We, of course, in the JCPOA, we had the obligations in place. And, of course, we have there in the JCPOA, we have the snapback mechanism, which is to put all the sanctions back if there is no improvement there. And, of course, that means Iran's economy is not really doing well. It's not good for the Iranian people. So definitely, if the nuclear program is something that everybody agrees that Iran should not have a nuclear weapon, we have to work towards that.
What's your table and what's your estimation of recent situation? Because we see worsening every day.
Yes, we will discuss Georgia as well today, and of course, like you say, it is worsening the situation, and we see many developments. So I will again put on the table the sanctions regarding those people who are conducting the violence and human rights violations in Georgia, and we are also discussing what more can we do because Georgia is not on right track.
Is this also in agenda, in one of the tools?
We are not discussing this in detail today, but yes, it's one of the tools.
Actually, on Article 2 review, what will happen if you say that Article 2 is not respected? What will happen? Will you take the next step? Will you take the next step? Or will it be the member states? Or will you wait for the member states that something will happen? Most likely nothing will happen.
We are discussing this today. The Article 2 review is there. Member states have it, so the conclusions are also there. So we will discuss this today. Israel sent their own responses, so member states also have that. So it's clear that there's a broader discussion. And then, of course, the discussion is what more can we do? What can we do with this further steps? Thank you very much.
Qui ont abouti, c'est le seul exemple que nous disposons, à un
Dzień dobry, witamy Państwa dzisiaj rano.
Dzień dobry Państwu. Mamy wydarzenia dramatyczne na Bliskim Wschodzie. W porozumieniu z wysoką przedstawiciel zmieniliśmy formułę dzisiejszego